Yo, what's going on out there, YouTube family? This is Sammy Legger representing Team JVS. I'm back here again for another review for The Walking Dead, Season 10, Episode 14. Look at the flowers. I don't think they should have named this episode Look at the Flowers. I don't. I really, really don't. Because what it did is it left, at least me, a impression that there was going to be a pivotal moment that was going to coincide with what Carol's decision has been all this entire time of what she's supposed to be, who the person she wants to be, and the decision she's made to take people out in the way she is. Like, Carol certifiably is one of the strongest characters. I'm not denying that. And Elizabeth Bride is one of the best actresses that they have on this show. But I did not like the execution of the point behind this whole entire episode. Like, the whole entire episode, like, she's being haunted and plagued by Alpha, which, again, that actress is amazing. It was good to see her again. But I was like, what is this leading to? You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, it has to be leading to something. I was like, are you insinuating that, you know, Carol wants to be Alpha? She wants to lead. She wants to impress. She wants to be in the leadership position. Like, she wants to be in control. They never explicitly said that. They didn't even really use, like, examples to even show what the decision she's made. Like, it was just a whole bunch of exposition and conversation. And it's kind of just, like, convoluted conversation at that. It was like she was, you know, in different precarious situations because her mind was telling her one thing or another. And I was like, at the end of the day, I still don't understand what was the whole point of this episode. Because normally, each episode has a progression. Like, last episode, that was Michonne's awakening and progression where she's supposed to be. The episode before that was, like, Negan going and doing what we were like, yo, what did Carol do? The beginning of this episode was phenomenal because I was like, yo, Carol, you cold-blooded. Like, that's cold-blooded. Like, what you did, like, the way she handled Negan was cold-blooded. And then the way she played him like a pawn was cold-blooded. And it's kind of like she could have easily went back and told everybody. Like, I knew from the preview, I wish I hadn't seen the preview, and Daryl would know, you know what I'm saying, that at least he would hear Negan out. And of course Daryl did. He followed him back. And then they got put in a precarious situation. I think that this episode didn't take chances. I think that's the problem that I have with this episode. For real, for real. If it was me, if I wrote this episode, and I'm not knocking, because the writing this season's actually been pretty good. But if it was me, I would have been like, okay, to survive, like, I have to be as ruthless as you were. I see where the capacity I could have had, and I've done what you've done. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to be this person, like, certifiably. Like, there's no me going back, like, no, this is where I'm going to be. This is who I'm going to be. And it never explicitly did that. It never said that. And I think that that would have been a pivotal moment for Carol as a progression of character. Just like, even if she shaved her head or something, like, that would have been an epic moment. With the Daryl situation, what I would have done is I would have been like, Daryl had 3 people go out with him. They told the 3 people, like, wait at the post or whatever. We're going to see. And Daryl knew what was really happening the whole entire time. That would have been a great storyline. And have Daryl, like, have these 2 people there, and they meet him there, and, like, Negan, they're like, okay, you are the new Alpha, and they band down or whatever. And just to test Negan's loyalty, have the shotgun have blanks. And so even if he shot at somebody, you know, like, they wouldn't die, and he'd be like, okay, now I know what's going on. I think that would have been dope. I think that would be like, you know what, I can't do this, like, this is it, you know what I'm saying? But either way, it still didn't matter because he killed him. They had this weird fight, and they came to this recollection that Carol's not coming, but yet she came back anyway. I wouldn't have had her come back. I think that was dumb. I think that was a wasted progression of her arc. I think that they could have let this go and lead to something really darker and more sinister and deeper. As a character, like, she's gone past the point of return. And not just that, like, with the other side of this is like Magna to kind of come into her own, let what's the name go on their rank with Eugene. I'll get to that in a second. But everybody's talking about Connie. Like, who cares anymore? Like, is she alive? Is she not? Are y'all gonna go see her? Like, at this point, like, this is something that could have been actually talked about. You know what I'm saying? Like they didn't even care. You know what I'm saying? Like and I don't know if that's from a risk standpoint because the actress is working on other stuff, but either way, like bro, like nah, I was actually upset about that. Then Eugene going and festing to everybody, but I was like that contradicts what Carol told him, what other people told him. Like just go, bro. Like go and meet him. He stayed behind, and then to make it all weird, like he tells everybody, and I'm like, bruh, what you doing? Now, all that would have been fine is if he went on his own. But he went with other people. Like, that's not what he said. That was not the protocol. Now, granted, like, when they got there and I'm sitting there like, yo, why is this a museum of zombies? I was like, I didn't know whether to be terrified or laugh with Ezekiel. But, I mean, Ezekiel had a okay arc, but it didn't make up for the fact that y'all shouldn't be there, bro. Like, y'all could have all got killed. Like, that's not the deal. The deal was you come alone, Eugene. So I don't know if that weird chick with that gun, bro. That's a heavy gun. Like, where the heck she even get that? But either way, I was kind of just like, I don't know what's about to go down. I just don't think after this episode, it didn't lead to anything. And it was either one, it didn't lead to anything, or it was stupid decisions in the way it was actually executed. The execution was just not good. I did like Jerry and Ezekiel's moment. I did like the conversation between Daryl and Negan. And I did like, you know, the psychological imbalance that Carol was having when she was dealing with her thoughts about Alpha. Now, Beta had this weird moment, which I didn't get any understanding other than him being a singer. And yeah, that was pretty much it. And now I'm guessing he's gonna go round up his troops to go, and I don't know. That was so convoluted. I mean, it was cool seeing a little bit of his backstory, but the execution in this episode just wasn't done well to me. And it isn't any ultimate point because of the title. The title is the most impressionable thing that lays the foundation for everything to me. And this episode just didn't have that. I think that the season has been really good. It's been very entertaining, very heartfelt, very engaging. But I just didn't like the way that this episode was executed. Let me know in the comments below what y'all thought. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, hit that bell button. We're about to hit 50K. Some giveaways are coming. I'll talk to you guys soon. Keep it locked. JBS, we ain't gonna stop. PCS.